wave y equal to a sine omega t minus kx on a string meets with another wave producing a node at x equal to 0. They are interfering with each other and then producing a node. Then the equation of the unknown wave is, now what is happening is y1 is given by the form, the equation is given a sine of omega t minus kx, right? Now we know this equation. Now there is another wave whose equation is unknown, right? And they are interfering and they're producing a node. How does a node forms? Obviously this y2, this equation should be traveling in the opposite direction. Is that right? This should be traveling in the opposite direction. That means the formula should be of the form a sine of omega t plus kx. Is that right? Because if it is minus kx, it is plus kx. That means it is traveling in the opposite direction. That means we can over here see and eliminate option D and option C. Now we have to choose between option A and B. Now what is the difference? We see over here it is plus A and it is minus A. Now for that, let us assume that A option is correct, right? And let us first of all take down the answer and let us see if node comes at x equal to 0 or not. Let us assume that the equation is y equal to a sine omega t plus kx, right? So the net equation will be given by what? y1 plus y2, which will be what? A into sine of omega t minus kx plus sine of omega t plus kx, right? So now let us solve this equation. This a will remain common. If I open this, it will be sine omega t cos kx minus cos omega t sine kx, obviously, right? This is on opening this plus of sine omega t cos kx plus cos omega t sine kx, right? Now this is the net equation. Now over here, if I see there is a negative sign over here, that means this term and this term will cancel out. So what we will get? It will be 2a sine of omega t cos kx, right? But if I put x equal to 0, y should come out to be 0 for it to be a node, right? But it is not coming out. It will come out to be what? 2a sine omega t. That means if I use this equation, if I use the a part, then obviously what is happening is I'm not getting the desired equation. However, if I had put over here, rather than this, if I had used minus a sine omega t plus kx, if this was minus, there was a minus, then the net equation that I would have got would have been minus 2a. Rather than that, I would have got y would be equal to minus 2a cos omega t sine kx. Now if I put x equal to 0 over here, y will be 0, obviously, because sine 0 is 0. So that means option B is correct, right?